Hey everybody, it is your coach Tanya Griss. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I know Mondays are usually a pretty tough day. People don't want the weekend to be over. People don't want to get back to work. We don't want to get our stuff done, but we don't have a choice, right? We got to do what we got to do. Got to get that work done, got to get everything done. So hi Deborah. I wanted to talk to you guys. Hey AIM. I wanted to talk to you about goal setting. This is something I used to never do, and I've been very big on doing it over the last year or so. And I do goal setting with a lot of things. I do goal setting with different family things that maybe it's a trip that we wanted to take, so we set goals to get ourselves there. Or I definitely do goal setting with my business. I do personal goal setting with my health and fitness journey that I've been on for the last 4 years. So I'm always setting goals. And I found a really effective way that helps me with the goals, because I'm a big dreamer, what I like to call, and I don't always try to find those small things to go after. I'm always looking for the big catch. I'm always looking for the big guy to go after. So I am a big goal setter, and a lot of times I found that could overwhelm me a lot and make me feel a lot of pressure, almost like the world is on my shoulders. So what I do is I sit down and I write out all the things I want to accomplish, all those big crazy things that I'm looking for, whether it's taking a trip to Paris or, doubling my business, or whatever that big goal is. I first start with that, and I write down all the big things that I want to accomplish. Even if it's something that I know is going to take me 3 years to accomplish it, that's okay. Still write it down. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm getting a little bit of a head cold. So either way, I'm going to be pumping crazy vitamins and drinking a couple shakes a day to knock out of it if it is a cold. So sorry that I keep sniffling. So I write all the big crazy things down. Then I go from there and I do what I call goal dissecting. And I look at each big goal and I'll write down when I want to accomplish that. So, like a trip to Paris, that might be by the time my daughter graduates school. So I'll write how many years or what year I want to accomplish that, or when I want that to happen. So step 1 is writing down the big dreams. Step 2 is putting a time frame on those big dreams. It could be 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, 1 year, 6 months, whatever that may be. Write that next to it. Then once you have the year set, or the date, accomplishment date set for each one of those goals or dreams, because to me, a dream is a goal. If it's something you want, it's a goal to strive for. So once you do that, and you have all that information, then you sit down and dissect each one even more. So now you have a date, a time. So say one goal is 3 years, okay? Then I'm going to figure out what steps I can take in those 3 years that are going to get me there. So I'm taking that big goal and I'm making little small goals to get myself there. So those are called my step goals, or my stepping stone goals. And those little goals are going to get me to the big goal. That is what I found to be very effective. And then from there, I put it out in the world, whether I end up posting it on my Facebook so it's out there, so I feel like everyone knows now, so I have to push myself and hold myself accountable to get there. Or I share it with Alex and he does accountability with me, or I share it with my best friend Amy, who's actually on with us right now. And, we hold each other accountable with those goals. I share with my family. No matter what, I put it out there. And then my very last step is I make what's called a vision board or a dream board. And I get a poster and I either print pictures, or it definitely has to be a visual. So for me, it has to be pictures. Pictures and words is fine. I can't just put a bunch of words because I'm not going to sit there and read it. But if I have pictures of things that I want, like if there's a specific car that I want to get within the next few years, that picture's on there. If there's a specific house, like last year my dream board had a Mac Daddy car, which meant like a car with all the bells and whistles. Well, now I'm driving that. The other thing was to have either a home or land in Tennessee. We bought our cabin. So I have to have visuals, and I put it somewhere that I see it all the time. So for last year's, it was in my office because I was in there every day working. Now I actually make it on a picture and I make it the wallpaper on my phone or the wallpaper on my iPad. So every time I go onto it, I see that. So it's that visual constant reminder of my goals to hold me more accountable. Just like when I'm doing my fitness journey and I have the calendar up on the wall and I'm checking off each day, visual, visual, visual. You have to constantly see it. It has to be in your face. So for example, if you're on if you're trying to eat better, I don't like to say on a diet because I don't believe in diets. I believe in healthy lifestyles. So if you're wanting to do a healthier lifestyle, so you want to cut your carbs out, or you're trying to cut your carbs in half, or you're trying to learn to not pick at those Oreo cookies or those Doritos, you might want to put your goal board of your health journey on your pantry door. So when you open it, you see your vision, you see your goals, and you don't forget. So those are some effective ways of setting goals. I would love for you to share some of your ways. So my call to action to you today is, if you want to share your goals below in the comments, share your goals. If you're not comfortable sharing your goals, maybe you can share how you goal set and how it effectively works for you. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.